Also, right now, State Rep Jewell Jones is in the Livingston County Jail ahead of a hearing set for tomorrow on his DUI charges.
Meanwhile, 37 miles away in Lansing, the Speaker of the State House handed down new punishments for Jones, stripping him of his committee assignments. Sean Lay joining us now. And Sean, that decision comes about 24 hours after he was charged with sneaking that handcuff key into jail with him.
Absolutely. Let's get right to it. Devin and Sandra, good evening to you. Jewell Jones removed from his seat as vice chair of the Military Veterans and Homeland Security Committee, along with the Regulatory Reform Committee. House Speaker Jason Wentworth announcing the move, saying in part, take a look, the behavior hit a new low yesterday when he appears to have made a bizarre attempt to escape from jail. We asked voters in his hometown of Inkster what they think tonight.
Hello. I'm Jewell Jones.
When Jewell Jones was just 20 years old, he became the youngest person to be elected to Inkster City Council. In 2016, he became the youngest state representative in Michigan history. When he was appointed to his seat, then won his election with 66% of the vote. But as voters have watched Jones in real time make decisions where he's put his life, career, and freedom in jeopardy.
Smart guy, you know. And just not making the best decisions right now.
Inkster's Courtney Owens, he's had his public political issues in the past. He thinks Jones should step down, but can recover.
People, really like him, and it's just, the voters don't easily or soon forget. So I think in order for him to, really be successful as he can be, he kind of needs to really focus on himself.
Today, Jewell Jones was stripped of his committee seats in Lansing after Jones had a handcuff key taped to his foot in jail this week, right after a judge locked him up for his third parole violation. While the judge was sending Jones to jail, Jones chose to wear dress socks in court with glasses of alcohol stitched on them.
I don't think that he's taking it serious, We're having a discussion on Facebook last night, and you've got it's this and it's that, and it's not a black thing or it's a white thing. Right now, it's a Jewell thing.
Back here live, as far as Jewell Jones possibly losing his seat in Lansing at the State House, Michigan Democrats leadership say there's no chance of that. They're standing firmly behind Jewell Jones tonight. In fact, House Democratic leader Donna Lazinski, she wrote today, our priority is providing him with the support he needs to meet those challenges and stay healthy. We are focused on ensuring Representative Jones has a fair pathway to accountability so we can move forward together. Jones is in court tomorrow on his DUI case and resisting arrest case in Howell tomorrow. Devin, Sandra?
Sean, I'm fascinated by this key that he was accused of having in jail. You can buy them online. They're all over the place. But I'm curious, do they actually work on law enforcement handcuffs?
I'm right with you. Can you imagine bringing a key into jail?
Yeah.
What could you possibly do with it? But the Livingston County Sheriff says they can open that type of key that we showed you, and you're right, it can be bought online anywhere. They're legal, but not legal to bring into jail.
Sure.
They can open, the county sheriff says, any type of law enforcement handcuffs out there in a jail or in a police car, any type. They work, is according to the sheriff.
Boy, it's a stunner. All right, Sean.